7-game homestand that started Friday night against Cleveland. Tatum playing the third. Tatum goes at Murray, lays it in. Tatum trying to be aggressive. Tough fall-away shot. Backs it in.
Little wrinkle put in by Nick Nurse, second-year coach Tatum.
So right now he's the leader in the clubhouse.
Shire minutes come in for Boston. Good change of gear. Driving is Tatum. Tatum. Celtics 44-18. Jayson Tatum. Screen by Cornet. Here's a three.
It's questionable to return.
This is Tatum. Weaving, sneaking, driving at all. Maxey, George, and Embiid. Tatum from 15. Him, White. In the corner, Tatum. Sets and a triple. Good point. Good point. Tatum fakes the three. Now he'll fire it.
He has to do. That's what the best player always has to do on the best team.
Weaving is Tatum.
Something to watch going forward.
That was such a terrific play. Tatum three.
Tatum, quick spin, and a lot of contact there. Throwing ahead, Tatum. Tatum's going to get a layup. Trying to put some pressure on Tatum. Tatum steps back, nails. He's got Goodwin on him again. Leans in, foul line jumper, high arcing shot in OKC. Tatum. Three-pointers remaining in the half. Pritchard wants it. Tatum, though, drives on the... And Jared Vanderbilt starting for the Lakers as Tatum gets in. Lakers, though, trying to fight back. Tatum sees some room, lays it up and in. Foul to give. Tatum puts up a three, puts it in.
Got it back. Cross step. One more to Tatum, open from deep. Cat. Tatum out top around the Cornet screen. Dort with the contest. Tatum, Holmgren trying to guard him. Quick shot him with the left. Back out to Tatum. Dort runs him off the three-point line. A minute to go here in a very entertaining first half. OKC back to zone. The zone bust with his assistant coaches. Tatum off the dribble. Point line. Tatum on Holmgren. Put his shoulder into the big man.
So what's required of the shot making?
Tatum raising up for the layup. He rejects the screen. On the cross. The lay. And one. Tatum against Joe. Met with the double. Saw two.
Celtics are 9-2 in his first 11 starts. Tatum from the top. Leads Horford into the corner. Tatum for three. Tatum fires and connects. There's trying yet just 40% shooting for the defending champs. Tatum burrowing his way. Best players. 8 seconds left in the quarter. Tatum connects.
Back from Porzingis. 12 to shoot, double being shaded. Bully ball for Tatum for two. He wants to play every road game if possible for all those road fans and put on a show on the outside, guarded by Martin. 4 to shoot. Tatum goes into attack mode and hits with 7 threes in the third quarter. Tatum, too strong. Nice job moving the feet by Williams. Tatum just using that big frame to score 2. With a chance to push this back to 9 or 10. And it's Tatum dancing his 3 ball. Banks home.
Jayson Tatum on the drive.
Tatum from the corner. Bang. Nearly pulled the trigger. Now straight away triple. Have 13 rebounds and also had 3 block shots. Will give me the one. Flip has the ball stolen as he just kind of turned right into Tatum when he hammered. Kind of gave him a little shove. He hit the jumper, no call. Under a minute to go in this first quarter, dominated by the Celtics. 15. Boston won a title last year. It was really defensive. Now, yes, offensively they're incredible, but the run is 18-9 over the last 5+ minutes and a 2-point Boston lead. Now, Flip having trouble tonight with the ball pressure himself. Turns it over. Watch out, Tatum stops him thus. Sexton trying to put the brakes on Tatum. Backs him down into the lane. Turns off his back foot.
Out for the Boston Celtics. 3 of their 5 starters. Inside out. Dribble drop. Tatum step back off the left foot. Work done at the line. Horford outside a 3. In and out. Tap.
see the Blazers can string together just 3 stops. This is when you play the 3 stops game, when you're playing against the of seeing the open space to occupy.
Tatum winds up holding the lead now, 15. Tatum in control. Step back from the elbow. Tatum backs down, cuts between. Scoop.
He had to work his way and get people's respect year after year. As
will take over. Cornette rushes out to screen Kamara, crossing over. Tatum into the lane, extends.
hasn't seemed that way.
Blazers had a 10-0 run where they were down 18. Here's Tatum. It's 6 to shoot. They spread the floor and flatten it out. He goes to work off the left foot.
Rosen went for the fake into Holiday. One more to Tatum. Open 3, lined up the seam. The first game between those two teams. Everybody was surprised that Sabonis made. Cornette sets a screen for Tatum. The one-legged 3. Here's Jayson Tatum with 11 points. Snakes the screen. Man, scoring.
Yeah, he is, and a nice screen off there.
Boy, Ellis got a piece of it, lost it, got it back. 7 on the shot clock. A contested 3.
To respond to.
There's a mismatch. Tatum fires over Sabonis.
Celtics have won 7 straight games. They've won 12 of their last 13. And Jayson, when Sean Elliott was a rookie, they knew who he was.
This guy's trying to lock in on me.
A 5th on the defensive end. Long 3 is good. I'd love to see a Sean Elliott shot.
I'm going to drop that on.
Guess it would have. Tatum back the other way, waits for it, puts it up. Got it. The ball's flying right now for Boston.
What, is that right?
That game of Fortnite. He said, I got to get you that. Tatum. Up to Tatum, who's running. Trying to beat Wesley.
Goodness.
Just ready to come back in. Across the 4-minute mark. It's Jayson.
Porzingis 3. Too strong. Tatum another offensive rebound. Puts it up
From the Washington Wizards. Getting an early look here.
And you miss a guy like Clark if we see Tatum tee up a playoff series or 2 coming up in a very tough Western Conference.
Lob. Tatum with the offensive rebound.
White and Holiday
Backs down against Wells.
defense by White right there.
Tatum on the fly with a finish. On the make by Bagley, his first score of the night. Tatum sets up for 3 and hits.
This is what the Celtics do. This is the staple of their offense. They like this, the post, small guards.
Deep position, Tatum again. Now Tatum with 3 to shoot. Spins on Wells. Goes baseline and late.
Here against Williams.
Vince Williams Jr. into the game. Tatum's fade away. Right through.
4 minutes. Going through Burks again. Kick it out, JT for 3. Brown slips the screen. Here comes Cornette to set one for JT. Bullseye. The champs coming back. Tatum with a nice catch. The pull-up midi is butter. Tatum in the paint.